Hi, ladies. So I am doing something different, and I watch Happy Paper People, and right now they're doing a challenge. It's called Buck the System, and it's Margie's Buck the System challenge. Um, yeah, so they have all the rules on Happy Paper People. So you can use everything, basically everything, except for lace, flowers, and butterflies. And you have to make a 10 page journal. And I hope this is right. I did 5 pages folded is 10 pages. I hope that qualifies me. So I I'm working on the cover. I got some pages that I sprayed and wrinkled up, and uh, yeah, fold it up and put in my journal. Um, so I have 10 pages. Um, I should ask and make sure that that's acceptable, but I think it's okay. But I'm not sure, so I should ask, right? Okay, so this cover is a piece of cardboard that was like a liner in between cups of fruit. So it's got some texture to it, but I like it, and it's for me, so I'm gonna leave it that way. Um, Now, I may have to make a new cover because the measurements are supposed to be 6 by 6 or larger. So I'm just realizing now that I may have to extend this. Where's my ruler? Right here. Because I think I only did 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. So I'm gonna have to extend my cover, and that's easy enough. Um, all I'm gonna do is just take some scrap out of this cardboard and extend it. So it's gonna be for me. So that's no big deal. That's not gonna bother me. So I'll show you how I do that. And then I have an inch spine. So all I did to reinforce that was using these swans. I just want to make sure that there's, this is going to be covered up anyway. Nobody's going to see that, but there's no flowers or lace or butterflies. It's swans. This is going to be hard for me and I'm sure it's going to be hard for a lot of other people too, because we all do grab for lace and butterflies and flowers. So, or a lot of us do. So I'm just going to cut this in half. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to draw a line down the middle, then cut it. Then I'll cut it to the height I need. And I have to make sure that I made it the right. Oh yeah, it's more than 6 by 6 tall. Okay, so I'm good that way. See, I'm already messing up this early in the challenge. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, so I think it's 8.5. No, it's 8 3/4. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to glue these on, and then I'll cut it down. All right, so I just have to make sure that I go at least 6. At least 6. Okay. So I'm just gonna put some glue along the edge, glue this down, then I'll trim it down. Okay. So I'll do that to the other side and I'll be back. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks a little funny. But that's okay. I am gonna use my ruler and my pencil. I got about 20 of them out here. 20 pencils. And so that I get it straight all the way up. You know what would be cool, but I don't think my paper punches would cut through this cardboard. It's kind of thick. But it'd be cool to have a nice little edge, but that might be considered as like a lace. Because it has like a lacy look, some of the paper punches I have. So maybe that isn't a good idea. So we want at least 6. So we'll go 6. Okay, and then I'm just going to move up to make sure that I get this straight all the way. Okay, and then I'm going to put this right here. Hold on, I got to put my head over here. Draw a line right there so I know to cut it right there too. And then match these lines up. And cut it right there. Okay. Whoop, that's a little crooked. Just a little. Just a little. There we go. Much better. We'll do the same on this side. Grab my pencil. And we're going to do 6. The plow is outside. We had some snow last night. Not as much as the weatherman said we were going to have, but it blew a lot and drifted in some places, and the wind is blowing a lot too, so some areas are worse than others, I'm sure, out in the country or you know, out where it's open with potato fields. I'm sure it's bad, where the wind can whip through. And okay, oops, I forgot to join my lines for this side here. Okay. All right. So we're we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We get an easy fix. We got the right measurements now. It's pretty early here. It's like 6. Well, it's almost 7. I was up early, so. Okay. So we just extended our covers so that they would meet the guidelines of the challenge. And I have to remember to link the hashtag buck system to my videos, and I hope I do that because I'm not good at that. I'm not good at took me forever. I listed a journal in my Etsy shop the other day, and oh my god, what a task that was. Yikes. So on this cover, all I did was I sprayed some inks that I have, different colors. They're just distress inks mixed with water. So I did that. So I want to cover my spine with this paper. I think I want that side. And all I did here was cut my paper to size. Then I just folded it like this. I didn't put a crease in it. I just folded it. Took my paper punch, put some holes along the edge. Then I took a pokey tool like this and just ripped through the holes so it looked like it was out of a notebook. That's what I was going for, so I think I achieved that. Alright, so I want to put that on there. So let's just get some glue on it. And I know that these are going to be kind of sticking out. the edges here. And I want that. I want that look. So I'm just trying to make sure I get it evenly. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, but I'm trying to go for that. But I feel better knowing that I have that spine where it folds reinforced with the washi. There, so that's what that's gonna look like. Okay. And then I want this to be all, you know, okay. So on the inside, I really don't know what I want to do. And how I want to kind of fix this. I don't know. But I think a 1-inch spine would be plenty for 5 pages folded, which makes 10. So I'll have room to put like paper ruffles and stuff like that on my edges and tabs and stuff. So that's cool. Yeah, just checking it out. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do next is to tie all this stuff in. I'm going to spray some colors. And this is yellow. Or actually fossilized amber. So I'm just going to kind of add some ink there. Here's a blue. Ooh. I'm just going crazy with the color here. Okay, so I think that's good. I'm gonna let that dry and I'll be back. Okay, so it's dry. I helped it along with my heat tool. It looks more matchy-matchy now. So I'm not sure what step I want to take next. I know that I want to do the inside too, but I'm not sure what I want to do on the inside. If I want to do like collage or sprays like I did on the outside. I don't know. Okay, so after some thought, I think I'm gonna spray it for now, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're just gonna go crazy with the sprays. All different colors and see what we get. I kind of look at this challenge as a cool experiment. Because it's going to be hard not to grab for a flower or a butterfly or some lace. Okay, let that dry and I'll be back. Okay, so that's all dry. Well, for the most part. And I think I'm going to do the same thing on the inside as I did on the outside with the paper. And I might go a little smaller. So maybe right about here. And then I'm just gonna kind of bring this over, put my holes in. Okay, so maybe I'll leave this one connected and not put the little slits in there. All right. Okay. Okay. So I think that's all I'm going to do for this video. Not sure what we'll do in the next, but we'll be moving along. Alrighty, ladies, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.